No! What is it?
It's a type of torture where the genitals are squeezed and pinched.
Ouch! That sounds really painful.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't want to experience it myself.
Me neither. I don't even like getting my balls squeezed during a doctor's exam.
A few moments later.
Why not?
Because it's unprofessional and Mr. Krabs will fire us.
But we'll look so funny.
No, we won't. We'll look ridiculous.
I don't want to get fired.
Neither do.
There, you see. Now let's put these away and get dressed for work like normal people.
A few moments later.
Hey, guys! Sandy and I were just discussing Gary's health.
What's wrong with Gary?
He has ligma.
Ligma? Is this serious? They see his back can be fatal if left untreated.
Oh. What can we do?
We need to get him to a ligma specialist as soon as possible.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever been fishing before?
No! SpongeBob, what's fishing?
Fishing is when you go out into the water with a fishing rod and try to catch fish.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It can be, but it's also a lot of fun. I've been fishing a few times, and it's always been a blast.
Really? I don't know if I'm cut out for fishing.
Patrick, buddy, there's nothing to it. I'll help you, and before you know it, you'll be catching fish left and right.
You really think so, SpongeBob?
Absolutely. Now let's go get our fishing gear and hit the water.
A few moments later.
Hey! SpongeBob? What's a dick?
I don't know. Patrick!
It's a body part, you idiot.
Oh, yeah? Remember now.
It's used for reproduction.
And it's also a slang term for a stupid person.
Hey, Squidward, are you a dick?
No, I'm not a dick.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Let's see, mister. Nico lives at 1250 for Dimple Drive, mister. Pictures lives at...
Stop! Squidward! What are you doing?
I'm looking up the home addresses of all the Paramount executives so we can send them letters telling them how terrible they are for firing you.
Why would we do that?
No, Squidward! We can't do that! Because it's wrong to invade someone's privacy like that. Plus, it could get us into a lot of trouble.
Well, I'm sorry, SpongeBob. But I don't know what else to do. We have to do something to get you your job back.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we write a letter to the president of Paramount telling him how much we love SpongeBob and has said that he lost his job?
That's a great idea, Patrick! And I know just the person who can help us write it.
A few moments later.
Hey, we Ming Bai Lo. Today Ling Women's all Chang Jai too.
You are? If you show women, did you say your name?
Jui Shi Zhu. Ni Men Liu Shi Bu Shi Fang Liao.
And say love Cheney defend Shane Squidward. Nakibun and she and Shu Hua.
Too soon, shay. Squidward, naibugeshi you shoe.
Shia, Yikishai to shy.
A few moments later.
Ha! What day is it today? SpongeBob, it's Wednesday, Squidward. Doesn't feel like it. I feel like I've been doing the same thing every day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just feels like there's no point to anything. I'm just a character in some stupid story that somebody's writing.
Squidward, you're just being paranoid.
No, I'm not. This is all just some simulation. And I'm stuck here with you idiots.
Hey, we're not idiots.
You're exactly what I would make idiots look like. But I have to get out of here.
Squidward, where are you going?
To find the writer of this story and tell them to let me out.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, wanna play a game?
Sure, SpongeBob, what is it?
To see creatures one cup.
Okay. How do you play?
Well, you think of to see creatures, then put them both in a cup.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay, so what's your first sea creature?
A clam.
And the second?
Another clam?
Okay, now put them both in the cup.
There. Oh, what?
Now we wait for them to have babies.
A few moments later.
Have you seen the nutjack?
No. What is it?
It's this 2007 Filipino animated show. It's about this Filipino-American guy named Phil who lives with his cousin in San Francisco.
Sounds riveting.
I've actually seen it. It's not really my thing, but it's not bad.
Is it educational?
I don't know if I'd call it educational, but it is kind of funny.
I'll have to check it out.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you ever feel like we're living in a computer simulation?
SpongeBob? Of course not. We're living in a real world.
But what if this world is just a simulated one? What if we're actually just characters in some program that someone else is running?
SpongeBob, that's ridiculous. Why would anyone want to simulate our lives?
I don't know. Maybe to study us, to see how we react to different situations.
That still doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone want to do that?
Well, maybe they're bored. Or maybe they just want to see what would happen if we were in different situations. Like, what if we were in a world where there was no gravity? Or what if everyone was made of jelly?
SpongeBob, you're talking crazy. There's no way that we could be living in a simulated world.
A few moments later.
I told you this would happen, Mr. Krabs. I told you that your wild spending would come back to bite you in the butt.
I was just trying to have a good time. I didn't think it would get this out of hand.
But Mr. Krabs, what are we going to do? We can't let you go bankrupt.
Yeah, we need to help you get your money back.
There's nothing we can do. I've lost everything.
Hang on, Mr. Krabs. I think I have an idea.
A few moments later.
Oh, wow, Patrick! Look at that sex store.
Yeah, I bet they have some really naughty stuff in there.
You think?
Well, let's go find out. Hey, welcome to the store.
Oh my gosh! Look at all these dildos. There's even a whole section devoted to them.
Picking up a box of dildos. Whoa. This one is even shaped like a unicorn. And it's only $19.99.
Patrick, why do you need 372 dildos?
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. The doctor said I have ball cancer. I'm going to die.
Squidward, you're going to be just fine. You're strong. You'll beat this just like Sandy did when she got angry cancer.
Yeah, Sandy was really mad when she had cancer.
I'm not mad. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
No, Squidward, there's no need to be scared. You've got the best doctors working on you, and we'll all be here for you.
That's right, Squidward. We're all rooting for you.
A few moments later.
To shrunk someone's shit, you first need to have a shit.
Everybody has a shit, Squidward.
Not everybody, SpongeBob. Sandy doesn't have a shit.
Of course I have a shit, Squidward. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I just assume you didn't because you're from Texas and you are supposed to be backwards down there.
That's not true. We're just as civilized as anyone else.
Squidward, that's enough out of you. Now apologize to Sandy.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I didn't mean to offend you.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think about circumcision?
I'm not sure. What is it?
Well, according to Sandy, it's when they cut off the excess skin on a baby boy's penis.
Who? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Sandy said it's because it's cleaner that way.
That doesn't make any sense. I think you should ask Mr. Krabs about it.
Good idea. Hey, Mr. Krabs, what do you think about circumcision?
It's a barbaric practice. You're cutting off a perfectly good body part.
But why?
I don't know, but it's just wrong.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Hey, everyone, have you seen Larry?
Aye, he came into the Krusty Krab looking for you. Said something about going to the Red Lobster.
The Red Lobster! Patrick, we've got to stop him.
Why?
Because he's going to get tricked.
Tricked into what?
Getting there. Come on, let's go.
Hold on, SpongeBob. We can't just go traipsing into the Red Lobster. We need a plan.
Sandy's right. Does anyone have any ideas?
Well, I'm not one for plans myself, but I reckon Sandy might have something.
Who cares what we'll do?
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what you doing?
Just imagining what it would be like to get a face full of Sandy's sweet sugar. What? Why would you do that?
Because he's got a big crack habit and I need my fix.
Sandy? No, that's too dangerous.
SpongeBob, I'm a grown woman. I can take care of myself.
But what if something happens to you?
SpongeBob! Nothing is going to happen to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with Larry.
Sandy, wait.
2 seconds later.
All right, Squidward, what's this I hear about you singing for that Chug Jug?
It's a beautiful song.
You think so? Think so.
Absolutely. What's not to love about it?
Yeah? What is there not to love about it?
Well, I'll tell you what I don't love about it. The words are meaningless,
Meaningless. How dare you?
and the melody is all over the place.
All over the place. Sandy, you're out of your mind.
Sandy, maybe we should just listen to the song and see if we like it.
Fine, but I'm telling you, this song is garbage.
Garbage. Patrick, did you hear what she said?
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
I'm so angry. Nintendo is being so hypocritical about emulation.
What's emulation?
It's when you use a program to imitate another program or computer system.
Oh, like when I use my feet to imitate a car driving.
No, SpongeBob. Emulation is when you use a computer program to imitate another program or computer system.
Oh, like when I use my feet to imitate a car driving.
Now, Patrick!
Hey, what's all the commotion about?
Larry, have you heard of emulation?
Of course, I love emulating my favorite games on my PC.
Well, Nintendo is being really hypocritical about it. They're suing people for emulating their games, but they've been doing it themselves for years.
That is pretty hypocritical of them.
A few moments later.
Squidward, how are you today?
I'm fabulous, SpongeBob. How are you?
I'm great. Just wanted to say hi.
Well,
Hey! Squidward, what's going on?
I'm fabulous. Patrick, how are you?
I'm good. Just wanted to say, hey?
Well,
A few moments later.
I don't know what to do, SpongeBob. You exploded.
It wasn't my fault, Mr. Krabs. I swear.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs. It wasn't SpongeBob's fault. He didn't mean to explode.
oh, please. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. SpongeBob exploding because he's a complete idiot.
No, Squidward, that's not very nice. SpongeBob is our friend and we should help him figure out what happened.
Sandy's right, Squidward. We should help SpongeBob solve this mystery.
3 hours later.
Sniffs cocaine 20 times.
What are you doing, Squidward?
Sniffing cocaine 20 times. What does it look like?
It looks like you were sniffing cocaine 20 times.
I am sniffing cocaine 20 times.
Hey, y'all, what's going on?
Squidward sniffing cocaine 20 times.
Is that bad?
No? Oh, it's great. I feel really good.
Squidward, what are you doing?
Sniffing cocaine 20 times. Why do you ask?
Because you're supposed to be working, not sniffing cocaine 20 times. Now get back to work.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you ever worry about Skynet?
What's Skynet?
It's this computer program that's going to take over the world one day.
Why would a computer want to take over the world?
I don't know, but some people say it's going to happen.
That's crazy! Computers can't take over the world!
I know, it seems pretty far-fetched, but you never know.
A few moments later.
Sandy, how do you get the sand out of your cheeks?
That's easy. I just use this special vacuum to suck it all up.
SpongeBob, you idiot. There's no way to get the sand out of her cheeks.
Sandy, is Squidward right?
Of course not, silly.
Whoa! I was worried for a second there.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, you idiot. What were you thinking?
I don't know. I just wanted to try something new.
Yeah, something you like getting high off of Benadryl.
It's not like that. I was just curious.
Curious about what? About how to ruin your life?
No, let's not be too hasty. There's no need to get worked up about this.
Yeah, let's all just calm down and think about what we're saying.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
I'm so bored.
Why don't you go outside and get some fresh air?
I don't want to go outside.
Hey, Squidward, what are you doing?
I'm